Hi everyone, this is Miles Morgan de Salva, or you may call me Scream Miles, and I would like to welcome you to my Business Ethics and Social Responsibility class. So for today's recorded video discussion, it will just be a continuation of our topic in the first lesson, which is the business organization. So today, we will determine the two kinds of organization, which is the first one is the for-profit organization. Okay, so the definition of the for-profit corporation or organization is an organization which aims to earn profit through its operation and is concerned with its own interests. Okay? So ito po yung mga nagnenegosyo or mga business na kung saan um, the reason why they venture into business is to earn a profit. Okay, so before they make or venture into business, they make sure that they seek an opportunity to their market. So once na may nakuha sila or may nakita silang magandang opportunity to that market or to that location, it is the right time to create a business. Okay, so they will look a good product for that location or for that market. So itong for-profit organization is only aiming to earn a profit. Okay, that's the reason why they establish or they venture into business. Then these for-profit organization have the right to use their profit as they choose. So kung ano man yung gagawin nila sa profit nila, sila lang yung bahala or sila lang yung may power na gamitin iyon basta nasa legal limits. Okay? Because of course, that's the reason why they established their business. Okay? Okay? Then they take risks, they took risks, they make an action, they make an effort para lang mabenta yung products nila or makuha yung service nila sa isang organization. So example nito, if a business organization spend 15 pesos on a bag of potato chips, which is include the production, the promotion, the operation, and distribution costs, and then sell it for 20 pesos, it earns 5 pesos for each bag of potato chips sold. So imagine class, yung 15 pesos mo na para gawin yung potato chips, you give additional 5 pesos and make it 20 pesos, pinabili mo siya ng 20 pesos. So your markup na 5 pesos will be your profit. So doon sa profit na yon, it's up to you kung anong gagawin mo sa profit na nakuha mo. So pwede mong idagdag na capital for your business or pwede mo naman ialis sa negosyo at gamitin mo sa pansariling kagustuhan. Okay? So tandaan, ang for-profit organization is aiming to earn profit. Okay? So at nakikita nyo dito sa picture, ito po yung mga example ng for-profit corporations. Okay? Usually these are very popular brand of food business. We have the KFC, the Dunkin' Donuts, the Burger King, the Domino's, the DQ, and Starbucks. Okay? The next organization is the non-profit organization. Okay, so ito po yung example ng non-profit organization natin. So halos kabaliktaran din siya ni for-profit organization because this organization do not have the fundamental purpose of earning profits. So they may initiate activities that can help them raise funds for their advocacies. So dito class sa non-profit organization, this is a business or an organization that not aiming to earn a profit. Okay, the main reason why they established this organization is to help other people or to initiate activities that can help them raise funds for their advocacy. Okay, so sometimes this organization sell products or render service to the market, and yung makukuha nilang pera dito will use uh, to help other organization or help people that really needs help. Okay, so these non-profit organizations are formed for a specific purpose. Okay, so nag-exist sila because they have a specific purpose. Okay, nag-exist sila kasi may dapat silang gawin. So example given, to assess victims of domestic violence, to promote animal welfare, or to care for the elderly. So dito class, the non-profit organization serve the common good of the public. So for example nito, we have the Girls Incorporated, the Malaria No More, the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and etc. So madami dito class na non-profit organization sa lugar natin. Okay? Now, we go to the different forms of business organization, and we will start with the sole proprietorship. So as you can see, a sole proprietorship is a business is owned and operated by one individual. Katandaan, it is owned and operated by one individual. Okay, so the owner has the authority on the business and owns all the asset and profit, but at the same time, it is personally liable for all obligations and losses. So usually class, the sole proprietorship is the simplest form of business organization and the easiest one because to have a business, you just need to register it through Bureau of Trade Regulation and Consumer Protection of the Department of Trade and Industry. Okay, so once na na-register mo na siya, you can conduct your own business. But then, ang pagiging sole proprietorship po is my pros and cons. First, the pros. Okay, so dito, single ownership ka. So, kahit anong gusto mong gawin sa negosyo mo, pwede mong gawin. Okay? No sharing profit and loss. Okay? So, for example, maganda yung takbo ng isang negosyo, madaming profit, madaming sales na nakuha yung business. Of course, all the profit that you gain from the business will be yours. So, it's up to you kung anong gagawin mo sa profit na nakuha mo sa negosyo mo. But then, once naman na hindi maganda yung takbo ng isang negosyo at nagkaroon ng loss, so lahat ng liability and loss ng isang business ay mapupunta din sa iyo. Okay? So 1 month's capital, unlimited liability, you also have less legal formalities and one-man control. Tandaan, that is sole proprietorship. So these are the example of sole proprietor. So usually, sabi nga, sole proprietor is owned and operated by one individual. So first, we have the online store. Okay, usually, online, sole proprietorship engage in online selling. Okay, we also have the food cart franchise. We also have the freelance worker. Okay, so when we say freelance work, example po nito is the photography, the tutor, and etc. Okay, so yan po yung example ng sole proprietor, which is owned and operated by one individual. So the next form of business organization is the partnership. Okay, so when we say partnership, it is composed of 2 or more persons bind themselves to contribute money, property, or industry to common fund with the intention of dividing the profit and sharing liabilities among themselves. So class, when we say partnership, based from the word partner, it is composed of 2 or more person. Okay, so you will create or you will go into business na kung saan hindi lang ikaw yung nagmamay-ari ng isang negosyo, but you have another person who is helping you to make a business or to make a venture. Okay, so dito, once na you choose partnership, you need to bind yourselves to contribute money. Okay, so you will contribute money, you will contribute property or industry to fund your business. Okay, so once na din na maganda yung takbo ng isang negosyo, of course, you will share the profit sa mga partners mo. Okay? Pero if ever man na hindi maganda yung takbo ng negosyo, at least there's another person na tutulungan ka na gumawa ng paraan para maging successful ulit yung negosyo na tinayo nyo. Okay? So dito class, sa partnership, you need to register it with the Securities and Securities and Exchange Commission or the SEC. Okay? So the most common partnership are the professional partnerships such as law firms and accounting firms. So usually class, kapag gusto mo na magkaroon ng business, these are usually the partnership na pwedeng gawin, which is the law firms and the accounting firms. So, if hindi mo kaya na patakboy ng isang negosyo na law firms or accounting firms, you need to get another person or people na tutulong sa'yo and become your partners. Okay? So, partnership may either be general partnership, where the partner have the unlimited liability for the debts and obligation of the business, or limited partnership where one or more general partners have unlimited liability and limited partners have liability only up the amount of their capital contribution. So usually class, dito po sa partnership, nakadepende po sa kung ilan yung capital na contribute mo sa isang negosyo. For example, the total contribution for your business is 100,000. Okay? Tapos ang binigay mo is 60% of the capital. So ibig sabihin, you have the power na 60% and the rest, yung 40%, it's sa iba pang partners mo. Okay? So usually ganun po yung nangyayari dito sa partnership. Depende po kung ilan yung capital contribution na ibinigay mo sa isang negosyo. So the partnership is dissolved upon the death of a partner or when the partner choose to leave. So dito class, kung nadidissolve po ang isang partnership, once na namatay yung isa mong partner. Okay, automatic po na mawawala na yung partnership na ginawa nyo. Or if ever man na napagdesisyonan na you will go or you will leave the partnership, then nag-agree din yung iba mong partners, then of course automatic it will dissolve the partnership that you do. Okay, so that is partnership. Now we proceed to the corporation. So the corporation is composed of five to 15 person. Okay, so who are called incorporators. So ang tawag po sa mga may-ari ng isang korporasyon are incorporators or shareholders. Okay, so they hold at least one share and are bound by the articles of incorporation filled by the SEC. So usually class, para makagawa ka pa ng corporation, you need at least 5 to 15 person na bubuo ng isang korporasyon. Okay? Yung 5 to 15 person na yon, they will share capital to create a corporation. Okay? So the paid up capital, total amount of the capital received by the company from its shareholders exchange for shares of stock of a Philippine corporation must not be less than 5,000 pesos. So para daw po makabuo ng isang korporasyon, need po ng mga incorporators natin or mga shareholders natin magbigay ng at least 5,000 pesos capital to their corporation para makabuo ng isang korporasyon. Okay? So the corporation can be stock and non-stock. So the stock corporation has a capital, stock dividend into shares, and is authorized to distribute to the shareholders dividends or allotment of the surplus profit on the basis of the shares held. So the non-stock corporation naman is one where no part of its income is distributed as dividend to its members, trustees, and officers. So the stock corporation class, the capital is divided into shares. So nakadepende po sa shares ng isang incorporators kung ilan yung makukuha niya. While yung non-stock corporation naman, of course, the profit that gained by the corporation will not be distributed as dividend to its members, trustees, and others. Okay, that is corporation. So among forms of business organization, corporation have the most advantage among which are follow. So class, ang corporation daw po, isa sa pinaka may magandang business organization kesa sa sole proprietorship and partnership, because the corporation have unlimited life, have a good credibility, is to transferring ownership, and also protecting personal assets. We proceed to the unlimited life. So the unlimited life is a corporation has unlimited life as it exists well beyond the lifespan of original owners. So class, kahit na mamatay ang isang incorporators or shareholders, hindi po siya agad-agad na malulusaw yung corporation or mawawala yung isang corporation, because the corporation have unlimited life as long as may iba pang shareholders or incorporators na nabubuhay. Still it will continue. Okay, hindi tulad sa partnership and sa sole proprietor na kapag namatay yung may-ari, of course mawawala na yung isang negosyo. Next is the credibility. Okay, the credibility is the customers, suppliers, the investors, and financial institution may see business as more credible if it is a corporation. Okay, so class, a business that takes the effort and money to organize a corporation sends signal that the company will be around for a long time. So dito class, once you build a corporation, there's a good credibility. So hindi agad siya malulusaw. Hindi agad siya mawawala kasi nga corporation siya. Malaki yung effort na ginawa ng mga creditors, incorporators natin para matayo lang yung corporation na yun. Okay, so once you have a good credibility, there will be a lot of capitalists or shareholders na gusto maging part ng corporation mo. Okay, so next is the ease of transferring ownership. So corporation can easily transfer ownership when the original owner decide to sell it by transferring the company stock certificate to another shareholder. So class, it is easy to transfer the ownership when it comes to corporation. So if you want to sell your part or your stock from other people, then you will just give the company stock certificate to that person. Okay, so that is very easy and simple to transfer the ownership, which is a good thing to the corporation. Next is protecting personal assets. Okay, so dito class, the owners of a corporation are liable for business losses and debts up to the equivalent of their investment in the corporation. So once na magkaroon po ng losses or liabilities ang isang corporation, depende po sa stock na inalagay ni shareholders or ni incorporators yung matatanggal sa kanya. Okay? For example, ang nilagay mo na capital sa isang corporation is only 10%. So if ever na magkaroon ng 100 na loss, so just 10% lang yung mawawala sa'yo. Okay? Pero same with the if you gain profit, okay? Kung ilan din yung nakuha mong ay nilagay mong capital sa isang corporation, yun din ang makukuha mo. Okay? That is protecting personal asset that will only found in the corporation. So now, that will be the end of our recorded video discussion. I hope you gain something, you gain knowledge and skills and talent about business organization. And next week, we will start a new discussion about economics. Okay, so if you have questions, clarification, suggestion, please don't hesitate to contact me through Messenger or Gmail. So God bless everyone. Thank you.